What up? Enter the Gungeon omniplay. Up in here, we are. Whoa! I just realized we don't have the robot. Are you kidding me? Are you absolutely kidding me? Okay, so the last one we played was with the hunter. Let's try out the let's play as the marine. You know what? Who are we kidding? I want to play as the paradox. If we're doing full runs here, let's just go ahead and follow our gut. All right, commando airstrike. Let's go with commando. Commando's really fun. Airstrike, sure. Might as well just buy pretty much everything. I'm trying to avoid ones that I actually don't like. Like the microtransaction gun, I'm like... I'm so close to just not picking that up. But yeah. We're trying to put Enter the Gungeon back into the reel of the videos that we're putting up on here. We got the blasphemy, awesome. We also got the screecher. It's okay. You know, not quite awesome territory. Hold on, let me fix something with my audio. Okay, cool. All right, so the commando. Oh, right, we just bought all this. Improves equipped gun on each sequential kill. Taking damage or changing guns will reduce the bonus back to 0. Okay, so you know what? Here's what I'm thinking. Here is what, if you want to just be within the same wavelength as me, I want to use the blasphemy as much as we can because it is ridiculously good. It can cut bullets. Also, whenever we take damage, it's gonna be a lot less useful anyways. So might as well make it as useful as possible while we're not taking damage. Like yeah. But yeah, again, we're making. Oh boy, nice. We get full access to the map. The secret room. We have 2 secret rooms, or is that the oubliette? Interesting. We don't really need the ammo at all. Let's go ahead and go straight to the boss fight if this is the case. I'm gonna try to gun force. Technically, we already got an item, but it wasn't a gun, so I think that still means we can gun force. Oh my! Close one. Oh yeah, as we were saying, Bert, before we actually got into the game, let's. I'm trying to get Enter the Gungeon back more into the routine because it's honestly one of my favorite games. Starting like ever since April-ish, like I've been playing it as much as I played Monster Hunter back in August, and that's quite a bit if you want to count the hours. No, oh, we should have blanked. We should have blanked, because now I feel like an idiot, and we're taking 3 damage. Oh my. People always wonder, do you just, if you have a bad run, do you just restart the video? And no. That is not the case, because if you're gonna die, you're gonna die. You know, it's how it goes. You know, happy. This is a 4-minute video. Thank you for watching. No, I'm just can you imagine if we just ended there? But again, we're trying to get Enter the Gungeon back into circulation here, and it's gonna take a couple episodes, a couple runs deep into the Gungeon to kind of get our foothold again into the game. You know, get the reflexes, get the get the twitch maneuvers, pun intended. Actually, not pun intended, because I don't really play this on Twitch technically. We did last week. It was actually quite a hit. Because I was waiting for my buddy Tim to, not to call him out, Scopes TM on Twitch and on Twitter. Not to start any beef here, but he said he wanted to play some Apex. Apparently he did a full recycle on his hard drive because he swapped his hard drive. He wants to have his operating system on the solid state. That's not like a 30-minute task for anyone that's done that before. You want to take like a whole evening, if not like an evening and a half, trying to do that kind of work. You know, it's kind of why I prefer pre-builts a little bit. You know, you get to a certain point in life and you're like, you know what, I don't think I have the patience or the time at all to be able to do this. You know, let's take a look at our passive. We did get the turkey. Recovers a small amount of ammo on landing 3 sequential shots. Nice. We also get a turkey. They can block bullets, I believe. Oh, nice. They're not lying about that, by the way. If you land 3 shots, I recovered some ammo. Should we? Let's do it. Let's do it. Alright, now avalanche of bullets, Final Fantasy VII, Barrett. Let's go. We're feeling good. Feeling good about the run. This is exactly what I needed to get more into the mood of the Gungeon. I needed a solid gun that I could just spam. Amazing. Because as good as the Crestfaller has been for us this run already, like it's really just like it's more of a defensive focused gun. But yeah, back to the computer talk. Like all of the computers that I've had recently have either been from friends, like all the parts, either friends or coworkers that are selling them at like a 50% or more discount. I guess you could call me cheap that way, but look at what we've built here. You know, we've got a ton of stuff that we can use and utilize. You know, hold on. Let me focus, because obviously we can't get flawlesses on the first bosses for some reason. We definitely don't want another repeat of the last run. Which one are we focusing here? Let's focus on this guy. Alright, blank, you've got me cornered. Alright. My positional skills are not at 100%. Get rid of this guy. It looks like the turkey's really helping us out on the bullet economy. That's nice to see. Alright, see, we didn't gun force. Heavy boots, what are you good for besides the alien engine? Allows the Gungeoneer to keep their footing even when great force is applied to them. Okay, so like explosions and stuff like that. I guess it's fine. We have to skip the oubliette, sadly. We're gonna still pick up this key though. And then clear all the rooms, because we probably shouldn't skip out on any casings that we might get. That was a casing-free room. Are you kidding me? Give me some casings, dudes. Oh, okay. We just got a key. So, you know what? Oh, 3 keys. Are you kidding me? Well, at this point, oubliette is basically our destination here. we got a key to bring down there to open a chest, and we get basically a free item from the boss fight. You know what? Let's do it. Anything to make the run better. Anything to up our chances of success, because I'll be honest with you, I'm not at 100% confidence, because how we started this video, obviously, you know, Exhibit A, Exhibit B. I haven't been feeling that well, you know, this past week, you know, not sleeping that well, things like that. Just overall need a confidence booster. The one thing we have been doing, consistent videos on the channel. Feeling good. Tell your friends. This guy's on fire. I mean, it's kind of at the cost of streams. But no, the streams haven't been happening, or we missed a couple streams in the beginning of the week because I wasn't feeling good. You can draw as many, you know, like conspiracy theories as you want. You know, you're probably watching this way past that sequence of time. It's weird when you record these. It's just like, hey, we're gonna give this permanence, and anything that I say that's time-based, like, hey, we watched a movie yesterday that came out, you know, a couple weeks back. Technically, from when this was recorded, it just, I don't know, it feels surreal. Oh my, okay, so, Oubliette, not an easy challenge, not an easy bonus area, but we knew that coming in. You know, was that touch damage? Haven't experienced that in a while. Also, Rogue Special, haven't experienced that in a while. Okay, yeah, we desperately needed this ammo box. Thank you so much, room. Enter the Gungeon, so nice to me. I wish we could go back to the previous floor and grab some hearts. We left like 3 half hearts. Let's check out what the store has. Let's see here. We're not gonna get a half heart here. It's, ooh, there we go. Free key. Awesome. Free heart. Alien sidearm. That's kind of gun muncher fodder. But you know what? I'm feeling a little bit like using it for a little bit here. Why? Because I like the variety, man. That's half of why I play Gungeon. It reminds me of the loot pool of MMOs of yore, like Destiny or like Borderlands. Alright. To open or not to open? We technically lost our gun force already. Cursed bullets. I believe we get more damage the more curse we get. So that's gonna impact our choices here. I wonder if it says. I think it's just a damage boost overall. Curse increases damage. Okay. Okay. Also, our bullets look cool. All of our bullets are purple. Even the Rogue Special. Dude, the Rogue Special is viable with these cursed bullets. Also, the alien sidearm sounds amazing. It sounds like I'm like a stormtrooper up in here. Hopefully, I don't have the aim like a stormtrooper. If we use the Rogue Special, technically we have a stormtrooper aim. Oh man, Rogue Special, amazing. Okay, okay. Don't forget to breathe. Also, if you're wondering how I figured out the shopkeeper had a secret room, that pattern is like basically 100% chance. That pattern of that shopkeeper room. Yeah, yeah. Never really failed me if it has that staircase type formation, I guess is the word. Well, yeah. So yeah, we played 3 hours of Gungeon, something like that. It was probably less than 3 hours. We haven't had a 3-hour stream in a while. So yeah, we maybe played like 2.5 hours of Gungeon on stream, and it was fun. It was good times, man. Sadly, we didn't win any because I was way out of practice. I still am. I still very much am, but you know, the game's not about winning. What game is about winning? You know, it's all about the friends you make along the way. Wink, smile, forehead, machine fist. I'm putting all of my... Oh wow, we have a synergy? What is it? Oh, the turkey. Ooh la la. Is this literally an elephant? Okay, so this is just adorable. We're gonna use this just because of the synergy right here, and it's actually like really, really strong right now. One-shotting a lot of these enemies. Oh, we almost ran into that. Okay, and here. Hey, gun munch. All right, we're gonna get rid of this alien's sidearm, like we were saying before, and maybe the silencer is not great. What do we get? What do we get? Something good? Helix. I wouldn't classify it as, you know, like a gun that I would prefer. One, because like it's kind of difficult to aim. You have to be a certain amount of distance away. But yeah, it's not horrible by any means. You know, we're not talking like Corsair. I've got. I think the main reason why I don't like the Corsair is how many times I've died using the gun. If I've died using a specific gun, you know, it dampens your mood against using it ever again. I mean, I very much could have been 100%, probably was my fault completely. Someone count how many adjectives we just used. But it's not the point. It's a bad gun. Not what's not a bad gun? This elephant gun with the turkey synergy. It is slaying, as the kids say nowadays. This gun slaps. Whoa. I do have to spam the trigger button, but that's kind of part of the fun. There we go. We flawlessed the Blobulord, which completely gives us nothing. But it feels good. We got the judge. We got a lot of hegemony credits. Let's go ahead and grab this shield. I don't think we're gonna make it to the Abbey. That's a little bit too. It's too long of a run for one, and also, I don't feel like dealing with that boss fight. the zombie Bullet King. A little bit of hydration. All right, chamber 2. Let's do this thing. We're gonna grab the nod key. It looks like we're making very strong headway towards the rat fight. How do I feel about the judge right now? Not large enough sample size. The judge. I know. I think it's from Judge Dredd. I haven't really played too much of that game, but I know the reference. References. You know, I'm more familiar with the Judge Judy's, the judge, you know, the TV judges, divorce court, that kind of stuff. It's weird how much of that crappy, like, daytime television I watched when I was in like middle school, high school. You know, you just when you're growing up and you're an MMO player, like you play video games and watch TV. You listen to VH1, MTVs, all of that stuff. I don't know, you're exposed to so much, like Cheers and Frasier. A lot of people that are like 20 years older than me are like, how do you know about this? I thought this was like sectioned off to our generation. You know, 40s and up. But man, I loved me some Cheers, dude. That was a great television show. And okay, Gun Muncher again. All right, so Helix, and it's between Crestfaller and the Judge. Let's drop the Crestfaller. I'm not a huge fan. What do we get? Moonscraper, also not that great. All right, let's drop the crest here, just to prove that we could. Moonscraper, we're gonna try to use it. We'll see how this goes. Nod key, and let's grab a regular key. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad, especially with the cursed bullets. It looks like I'm shooting Mace Windu's lightsaber. Good old Mace Windu, man. It's crazy to think that Samuel L. Jackson's like 70. Wouldn't he be like the coolest great-grandfather? I don't know. I guess some people might be like embarrassed. Your great-grandfather's like cursing up a storm in a kid's movie. Okay. We're fine. These guys are so brutal. Oh, he's getting buffed. That's why. Okay, well, I'm stuck. Roll. Oh boy. Okay, alright, well, we just changed rooms. It wasn't really much of a... Okay, well, we probably could have handled that room a little bit better. Look at the knockback on this gun. That is ridiculous. By the way, that's the word that I was looking for last episode. I was like, what's that word that pushes back things? Dude, it's not common terminology, okay? You don't use knockback in your daily life. You know, you're not doing the dishes or like taking the trash out. Like, ooh, that trash had a lot of knockback. When I threw it, I like I bounced backwards, and yeah, see, it just doesn't fit. It's okay. Let's go with the machine fist. Let's see who we have to face here. Of course, it's the Amoconda. Who else? I'm not salty. You're salty. And we're gonna get rid of this guy before he eats them and gets a buff. Let's make sure to use as many blanks as possible as necessary. Keep your eye on the red dots on the screen. Oh, cornered. Okay, that's a good blank. Solid blank. I mean, we already got like a 1-up HP in this floor. It's not absolutely pertinent to our success, but you know, more HP the better. I always like the runs whenever I walk into a Twitch channel or like am paying attention to a stream where the HP just like goes straight across the screen. Like, wow, okay, so this is a good run, isn't it? Oh, ooh, we almost went straight into that. Polaris seems like it's pretty nice. Ooh, wow, the snipe. We probably should have taken care of that guy first. Are you? Oh man, we wasted 2 armor there, but you know what? It's all for, I don't know. We should have done better. Okay, all right, let's do this thing. I'm tempted to switch over to my mouse. Where's my mouse? There's my mouse. There we go. And how do we get to that other dude? Oh my. Okay, well, answers my question. All right. We need one more and we get a perfect. We're trying to bounce off the top into the little. He's done it. He's done it. Claim your prize, Deadeye. Let's go. We get a railgun, prototype railgun, but still, you know, perfectly fine. Let's go. Look at that thing disintegrate. This is a perfect prize for that, by the way. Oof. Feels good. Feels good. Now the Polaris. Back to the Polaris. Does this thing level up? That grows in strength on each kill. Substantial power is lost anytime its wielder is damaged. So it's kind of like that music note we had. That'd be a cool way to, like, if they stack, that'd be awesome. I saw a post on Instagram. Don't believe anything you see on Instagram. I guess like in meme format. Somebody was saying that the eye of the gun of the beholster, this guy right here, eye of the beholster, is like one of the best guns in the game. Nah, dude, like it's perfectly fine, I guess, but best, like it's not a run winner by any means. Let me hydrate. Black powder mine, chamber 3. Let's go. We're looking for the rat room. Getting myself pumped for the punch out fight. I just realized the music that's playing right now. This is the music from the beginning of the game, I'm pretty sure. It's very similar. It's like boom, boom. All right. It kind of lets you know you're in for it now. Polaris, really fun gun. I will have to say that. I don't have to say. I'm not beholden to say it, just because it's true. But I mean, I recommend usage of it if you want a good time. It feels like an old arcade gun. Oh wow, from like Galaga. but it levels up just like the Evolver or the Gun Fury. Is it the Gun Fury? What's the one that levels up? I forget. I'm talking like there's a Twitch chat that's about to answer. Also, if I was talking to my Twitch chat, they probably wouldn't know. It's not fair. It's not fair to say. We have a couple people that are kind of interested in Gungeon as of recently. Makes me happy within my soul. Because I was kind of in on this, you know, on my own for quite a while there. Alright, let's see. We need the blanks. Yes, thank you for reminding me. 2 things on the 3rd floor. We need 2 blanks, or a mixture of like 1 blank and a shield. We are one-shotting, sirs. That is amazing. Yeah, so 2 blanks, and we also need to find the rat room. There's the main things to focus on when traversing the 3rd floor. Ooh. Close one. Alright, we still haven't found the rat room, which is concerning. Should we open? Not to sound like Timbaland on all the songs that he remixes. Here's the rat room. Hey, hey, hey. Holding down the road, got the 10 feet off the ground. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, you get my point. Alright, where's that trap door? That's right here. There we go. This is how you do it, fellas. Fellas, I like that word for guys. Like the movie Goodfellas. I don't know who to reference that's in the movie. Ooh, I'm thinking Jack Nicholson? Maybe? Whoever played Matt Damon? It's gotta be Matt Damon, right? I don't know. We'll Google that later. Probably won't. Probably won't. The 2 chests are awkward. We have a blank to use. Yeah, we get a free key from it. Awesome. Also, we get a laser pointer. We can blind enemies into submission. How about them apples? Alright, what are we using again? Polaris. Did it level back down? No, it didn't. We just wasted a lot of ammo though. Oh man. Alright, the tread knot. We should be able to do this. It should be in our wheelhouse to be able to flawless this guy without using any blanks. We just need positioning. Positioning is key. 100% key to victory. Victory. There we go. This Polaris is what was that? Like 30 bullets? Insanity, dude. Alright, sticky crossbow. We got the master round. Awesome. Let's check out the shop. Why is there no teleporter there? Okay. Well. You know what? It's a surprise to me that actually helped out. Is that this laser pointer? It's helping out way more than I thought it would. Beehive? Could be useful. Let's see. We're definitely. Alright, so we're running out of ammo on that. Eye of the Beholster. I don't know. I honestly don't know what gun to use. Let's start with the elephant gun. and just kind of switch on the fly if we need to. Elephant gun, you're the one. This has been, I want to, you know, I want to audibly knock on wood. We want to avoid any bad luck, any bad omen, but this has been a really smooth run. 100%. I probably, like, the only thing I could probably ask for is, like, yeah, a definite boss killer. I guess, I think Polaris is that gun for us, though. Yeah, our Guan stones are freaking out. Alright, I had to put up my directions for the rat room. Right, down, down, up, left, down. Alright, right to down. Ooh, this is the level we want to use the beehive in. Wait, that's not the beehive. Are you kidding? Alright, so the Polaris just leveled down. Unfortunate, but that's what we get for trying something new. It's not like we can level it up right now either. You know, a machine gun fist. Let's go back to this one for a second. Did we get an ammo? We did not. Alright, so what was that? Right down, down up, left down. Down up. Okay. Down and then up again. Ooh. Those skeletons are no joke. Oh, just like lead maidens are no joke. We really weaved our way through that. Wow. Alright, and then left down. Last room. Of course, there's cursed enemies. Alright, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. Elephant gun. Sometimes you have to say it out loud to actually believe it. Now, Polaris is not going to be our go-to gun, I feel like, for the fight, which scares me. You know what? There's also the prototype railgun we can use. Machine fist for the red ammo. Yeah, let's start with the Eye of the Beholster. You know, I was literally just making fun of this gun maybe like 30 minutes ago. No, less than that. It was like 15 minutes ago. But we're gonna get some help from our buddies here. Alright, focus on the red lines. Oh, wow. Good stuff, good stuff. Rat traps. Oh! Polaris just turned level 1, of course. Really sloppy right now. Really sloppy. Red lines. In between. We're gonna go with the prototype railgun. There we go. Oh, 4.5 hearts. What's the gun to go to here? You think it might still be the Polaris? You know, let's start with the prototype railgun, see how that holds up. I just don't like that you have to hold the trigger and release. It requires extra brain pathage that I currently do not have enough energy to. Oh my, wow. Immediately lose the flawless, that's fine. No, you don't get anything for flawlessing these guys if you didn't know. Oh boy. We're gonna blank that. All on the floor. Oh! No, 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 no. Okay. Alright, I'm kind of aiming for the guns as well. If you haven't noticed. The barrel on the right and the stick on the left, it gets rid of some of their attacks. Just like this attack right here, I think it's like he's not gonna do that attack ever again. If you notice right before that attack, the barrel shakes. You might have to put the YouTube video on slow-mo. Okay, and he is done. Let's go punch out. Punch out time. Here we go. Demolishing him before the screen even comes up. I'm trying to get that counter. Ah. It's so tough. Get out of here. Oh man. No, we lost on the first round. Are you kidding me? Yay. You know what? We got 2 guns out of it. Hegemony Carbine is amazing. M16 is just about as good. Either way, we're still gonna use Polaris actually. But you know what? We tried our best. That's really all anyone could ask for, right? Hopefully. Alright. What do we want ammo for? A machine fist. Definitely the prototype railgun. Yeah, let's give some ammo for that. And yeah, sure. What are we gonna use the key on? Yeah, I feel like we don't need any of these. Let's check for any mimics. Nope. Yeah, we're gonna keep using the Polaris. Because one, it gives us incentive to not be hit. And 2, I just like it. I just like it a lot. We're gonna try to get to bullet hell. That's why we're skipping over to the 5th floor. I feel like that's the smart play here. Chamber 5, Mamba Chamber 5, Lou Bega. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you get it. You get it. Oh man, this is such a fine line of. Are you kidding me? More ammo? Can you get back to me in like just a little bit? Oh no. Are you I dodged. I swear I dodged. It's fine. All we have to do is face these guys again. It's completely fine. The Polaris did get reset by that slime, so I was already like a little bit down. Don't be down in the dumps. Don't let the game affect you. Be in control of the game. No. Okay. So we might have to put the Polaris down. It might be a little too late to try to level this bad boy up to the point of usability. No, the key, the free key. No, 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 no. As I look at my 5 keys that we currently have. Let's get rid of the shamans. Yeah, it sometimes is like that though. You forget how fortunate you actually have been. Also, you forget how many keys you get for the rat. These guys are so slippery. Oh my. Also, when the shaman powers up another shaman, a little OP. A little bit. Just a tiny bit. Okay. Alright, now the shamans are dead. Let's get rid of the rest of the enemies on the floor. Oh, the hammer. Where did you come from? Alright. Here we are. I'm feeling good. Oh, no, 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 no. You know what? This is how we feel about this. A Gemini Carbine. Let him put in some work. Now, Gemini Carbine versus M16. That's a tough decision. You know, we'll try to do the ranking for you right now, live, on the spot. They're right next to each other, of course. Probably one of the toughest boss fights to not get hit. Yep, radio silence for this because I have very little health. If you haven't noticed yet. A 3 to be exact, for those who literally aren't looking at the screen. And no judgment here. Alright, so M16 is like not like we should have killed this guy by now. 100%. M16 was not doing its job. Okay, so machine fist, I guess. We got a lot of health from that, so that feels really good. Also, the machine fist, to describe the mechanics of it a little bit, the fist itself you can control with your right stick. It's like a remote controlled rocket, essentially. Which not gonna lie, wait, no fall damage. Wow. Okay, I need to keep that in mind. Yeah, so I was gonna say, not gonna lie, the machine fist being able to be controlled, it kind of made me miss a couple. I was like, why is my fist missing? I aimed that perfectly. It's because you move it. Lots of explosions to start out this room. It feels good. You know, I feel like this gun would do Barrett proud from Final Fantasy VII. Also, whenever I think about Barrett, I think of the Final Fantasy VIII song, which is kind of strange if you think about it, but it's the what's the song? The man with the machine gun or something like that. You're starting to hear it in your head, right? If you know the song, it's such a slapper. 100%. Would recommend. Like it's oh man, it's a classic, instant classic. Probably one of the only reasons, at least publicly, like the general public would recommend playing Final Fantasy VIII. A lot of people just hate that game just because it was such a departure, but dude, if it was the first Final Fantasy you ever played, you know, that story with the romance is just, oh, There's so much just right about that game. If you play it at the right time in your life, like, and the feels. So we pick up Commando. The first run, I guess technically it's the first. No, this is the second run. So the first actual run after we purchase it. So that's pretty cool. Are we wasting the bullets? Probably. Let's go with the elephant gun to clear rooms here. Let's see if it does a pretty good job still. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Let's stick with the machine fist. Are you kidding me? They're so fast. Alright. And you're done. Can I get out of here, please? Oh. It was such a tough room. Okay, we're good. We're good-ish. What is this? I don't like this. I don't like this at all. There's so many rooms in Chamber 5. Looking forward to Bullet Hell. No, not Rogue Special. No. M16, sure. It's not a boss killer, as we've proven. But it may be an adequate room clearer, for sure. I like that it gets rid of bullets. Explosions get rid of bullets, if you didn't know. The grenades are very nice for that feature alone. Also, they ricochet, so that's cool too. In case you completely miss your target, you might hit something else. Good for y'all that don't actually have, you know, control stick aim, or if you're playing with a mouse and keyboard, dude, I commend you, because you actually have to aim. You know, with a stick, it's literally just like, maybe this way. Yeah, auto aim basically, or aim assist does the rest. We're taking so much damage. So much unnecessary damage. I don't know what necessary damage is, but we're not getting any of that. Cool. Alright, what do we fill up? Commando, sure. Where's the boss fight? And to be honest, I kind of want something that just like heals us to full. I want to get a chest that, oh my. Can I get a replay of me saying, hey, I want something that heals us? We literally get a ration. That's amazing. Thank you, Gungeon gods. Alright, so we're gonna save it. I don't know how much it actually heals. Does it say? It'll be used automatically on death. Oh, there we go. See if we can get the flawless on the Dragon. It's kind of asking a lot of myself, to be honest. Commando. Doing okay work. Let's go with the machine gun though. No, I don't know. Polaris, nah. Eye of the Beholster. I feel like this thing is just gonna make us confused. Okay, well. There's our first blank. Oh, we got lucky there. No! Okay, no flawless. Perfectly fine. Okay, so at this point, elephant gun? How's your DPS right now? Okay, still not that amazing. We don't have like an S tier boss killer. And I guess part of that is because we skipped the floor. Maybe sticky crossbow is gonna do some work. That's not bad. It's not bad. I've seen worse. And clear. Alright. What gun do we want to use to finish him off though? Let's see. I think sticky crossbow might have won me over. Let's go with machine gun fist. Start off with. Dodge, 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 dodge. You know, our current state of health and our current lack of bullets to use on the Lich, I'm not feeling 100% confident in our ability to take on bullet hell at this point, actually. I'm sorry if I might have led you astray, led you to believe and that was about to happen. But nah, I'm gonna call it here. We won a run, even though it was against like a simple fight against the Dragon. It wasn't an advanced Dragon. We did do a punch out, but also didn't do that great there. But it's, you know, a win is a win. We're gonna eat our ration. It actually didn't heal as much as I thought it was gonna heal. It was only like 2.5 hearts, dude. Which is pretty on point with how rations worked in Metal Gear Solid. But all right, cool. I hope you you enjoyed this episode. If you did, hit that like button, thumbs up. If you want to watch future stuff, of course, hit that sub button. Other than that, I'll see you next time, dude. Thank you so much for tuning in. You know how it goes. And we get the book. Alright, cool. See ya.